और अब एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन अभिनेत्री और इस लॉक करने की कोशिश पर इतना इम्पेटस नहीं और 2 रन लेने में कामयाब। बेहतरीन रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट सिद्धार्थ।
He's gone, my friend.
और ये विकेट हो सकता है रेफरल के लिए। एम्पायर ने इशारा किया है। He did gun for it but he missed it. Well, that's a travesty in itself, सिद्धार्थ।
लगता है कर्नाटका फैंस की दुआएं ऊपर वाले तक पहुंच गए because this man does not deserve to get out in a fashion like this. He deserves to carry the bat up in the air when he leaves the field.
और तारीफ करनी होगी सुदीप की, जिस तरीके से उन्होंने थ्रो किया अपने आप को अक्रॉस द लाइन और ये नॉट आउट का डिसीजन। राहत की सांस ली हो रही है। Oh, my eyes are sore because of seeing them.
सर तुम अभी आई ड्रॉप्स डाल दो भाई। तुम जिस तरह अरे ये लगा। दिस इज डिलाइटफुल फॉर द आईज एज वेल।
नागार्जुन चिंतित विचलित कि कब रुकेगा ये रनों का सिलसिला।
बट आई रियली फील कि दिस मैन डिजर्व्स टू गेट टू हिज सेंचुरी। हमारे लोग, क्या आपको लगता है कि ध्रुव शर्मा सेंचुरी तक पहुंच पाएंगे कि नहीं? He's on 88 of 46 balls. इससे पहले सेंचुरी बनाया यूसुफ ने और विक्रांत ने। Is he going to be the third player in CCL 6 to get to the 100 mark?
सिद्धार्थ, फाइनल का मैच और सेंचुरी अगर आप जड़ दें तो इससे यादगार मोमेंट किसी भी खिलाड़ी के लिए नहीं हो सकती। और जिस तरीके से उन्होंने अपनी रिस्क का प्रयोग किया है, और हम बात कर रहे थे कि वी आर इन द लैंड ऑफ वीवीएस लक्ष्मण एंड अजरुद्दीन।
और ये कहना जरूरी है कि इन्होंने अपनी इनिंग्स को बड़ी बखूबी से स्पेस आउट किया है। Taken the right singles at the right time, hit the boundaries, rotated the strike, gone all out. He has really kept it balanced very well. And he's been like a wall who's also had those bulldozer shots which have been coming at the right time. Great balancing act by Dhruv Sharma.
And you need a player like that. If you have to win matches, you have to brave it out in the middle. You have to show some patience, and definitely we can expect good bowling from this gentleman as well. And he's a complete package when it comes to cricket. He's a complete player.
Runs keep coming. Kaise bhi aaye. Baizo, the runs have to keep coming, and that's all that counts in a T20 format. 190 for 5, 10 runs to that coveted 200 mark, and about 11 for Dhruv Sharma to touch the century. Will they touch 200, and will Dhruv get to his 100? That's the only thing that is coming to my mind right now.
Well, not a very good over, not a very profitable over for the bowling side. They've already conceded 11 runs and a couple of more balls to go. And Sudeep is definitely going to make the difference if he's going to strike the ball hard and go for those big shots. Oh my God, that is a bomber. The off stump has gone for a walk, Siddharth.
इसको कहते हैं commentators curse. जी हाँ, आप तारीफें करते हैं और फिर ऊपर वाला डिसाइड करता है, फेट डिसाइड करता है कि एक एंटी क्लाइमैक्स हो जाए। Sudeep went all out. I don't even think he saw the ball in this one. अंधाधुन shot था, but like they say at this juncture, all you need is to just go all out.
Well, the footwork was found wanting. You know, he did sort of deflect to his right, but then he came back right in. Had he stayed on to his right, that would have actually allowed him to take that big shot. 190 for 6. We'll be right back. तजुर्बे की कोई कमी नहीं है उनमें और अच्छी एक सिचुएशन है। The match is poised.
जी हाँ महेश, जिन्होंने बहुत ज्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं दिखाया हुआ है इस लीग में with the bat because he obviously comes in the lower end, but it's 191 for 6, a 19 over for Karnataka Bulldozers.
Absolutely, and if you saw the batting card, you would have seen that it's been a team effort, Siddharth. All the players, all the cricketers, especially the middle order, they have really stuck around. They have really bore the brunt of this heat and the onslaught of the bowling and made this particular total possible. And there's another over yet to come. And Venkatesh is no Anadi.
Yeah, of course. And this is the last over. Venkatesh is the man who actually performed with Karishma Kapoor as a village man. And लोग कहते हैं वो real life में भी इतने innocent है, the character that he played. And right now, will this man take a single? And yes, he's done it, because Dhruv Sharma ko strike lena zaruri hai, because he needs 11 runs to get to 100. And Dhruv Sharma is the man who can get Karnataka Bulldozers to that blockbuster mark of 200 runs. Sharma, we're all supporting you. Let's hope that you touch 100, because he deserves it.
Absolutely, and the big question is he going to require as many balls as are remaining in this over? 5 balls to go, and 89 is the score. A great effort, a great performance, concentration, an all-round presentation of skills. And he's gone for the big one.
Wow!
And that is a big 6.
There you go. Dhruv Sharma is racing towards his 100 with that 6. And he has 2 runs more for the 200 mark, which is exactly what Captain Sudeep wanted. 2 people who've experienced the cup before. Karnataka have been the champions before, and defending champions, Telugu Warriors.
And he's been batting like a dream. And if today they win the title, it's going to be because of him. And again, trying to go for the big shot, and he's driven it straight. But the fielder is going to intercept. They'll get a run. And what Mahesh has to do now is be selfless and hand over the strike to him for the remainder of the over.
Wow, this is keeping me with bated breath. यहाँ पे police inspector लोग autograph ले रहे हैं, instruction दे रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं? Everyone is equal in front of the law, and that's what we can see. And I love the way the police force is encouraging the cricketers as well, chatting with them. The police force also deserves a big salute. 199 for 6. 1 more to go for 200.
Well, good point. You know, the safety and security of the players and the overall atmosphere has to be under a certain decorum. And the Colonel and Venkatesh observing the proceedings. And there we go again. What we said, that he has to play selflessly, gave the strike. And they have reached the 200 mark. A brilliant innings, a brilliant effort. And intimidation is what the opposition feels when you see that 200 written on the scoreboard. And they're waiting with bated breath to see if Dhruv Sharma can get to the 3rd century of this particular CCL 6. And he tried to go for the big one, but will only manage 1. Siddharth will probably have to go back unsatisfied that he could not score a century.
I hope कुछ करिश्मा हो जाए. I'm not talking about करिश्मा कपूर, but कुछ करिश्मा हो जाए जो no ball करवा दे ताकि इनको strike मिल जाए, because this is one man who's at 4 50s in this league, the maximum number of 50s, and this man truly deserves to touch 100. I hope fate can make him reach that. तब भी 97 not out is a landmark figure, 3rd highest score in this league so far.
Well, he's tried to play it big, and it's a 6, 207. End of the innings, and what a brilliant performance. What an all-round performance by the Karnataka Bulldozers. Every player who's entered the middle of the ground has pitched in somehow, as in you can see the Colonel and Venkatesh are tensed about this total.
And what a way to end. शुरुआत भी strong थी, end भी strong था. If you look at the tail enders, भी बहुत strong of Karnataka Bulldozers. 207 for 6. This is the final that CCL 6 deserves. This is that big score that people need to see, because when more runs are scored, matches become more exciting.